And you can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. When it starts to pour, can't stop the rain. Oh! Can't stop the rain.
Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain. I need all my supporters to head over to Chakra Doctor CDTV and subscribe. And when y'all head over there, tell that man to send me some miracle food. My hairline started to recede, and I'm losing my energy by posting all these videos. It's the most videos y'all ever gotten. So y'all want these videos to stay consistent, head over to Chakra Doctor TV, subscribe, and tell him to send me my miracle food. And also, buy yourself some as well. And don't forget to cop your DMTV promo. If you're a channel that's trying to come up, if you're an artist trying to get your music out there, or if you're just simply trying to sell your products, please hit petrock1982@gmail.com.
There's a bunch of devil workers in Hollywood. And there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs. You see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
Well, what is this?
Oh, the devil in this mess, yeah.
Because I closed this up. I thought this was rock on.
Be careful. No, the goat, be careful. They'll get you. Be careful.
Let me keep my hands down. And I was doing like this, like rock on. It's like, no.
No, watch them.
What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again with another video. Shouts out to all the subscribers. I really, really appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. Really appreciate all the subscribers from all across the board, all over the world. Shouts out Jamaica. Shouts out London. Shouts out America. Shouts out Texas. Shouts out New York. Shouts out California, Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi. Shouts out, I think we got people out there in Idaho. Shouts out to Florida. North Carolina, South Carolina, shouts out to everybody, man. Just shouts out. If I miss your state, we'll get you the next video. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. But I really appreciate everybody showing me support, man. I never would have thought I'd seen 41,000 subscribers, any 1,000 subscribers, anything beside my name. So it's just a blessing to be here. Thank God for everything. Thank God for all the success that I had on this channel. And it's all thanks to y'all. So I really appreciate that for sticking with the boy Dwayne McClain. Just know if you subscribe to me, you are special. Only the realest subscribe to Dwayne McClain. I ain't got none of my subs are lame. None of my subs getting tucked in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no cornball subs. You know what I mean? All my subs is the realest because it takes a certain type of person to subscribe to this channel. Only the realest. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but that's enough of me just blabbering my mouth. I know y'all want to talk about the video. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. If you want to show more support, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, subscribe to my Patreon, or buy the DMTV merch. All right? Now, today's video is going to be about the highly requested video, the Met Gala. Now, I said I was going to do a breakdown on it, and y'all filled the comment section up. I said, all right, let me go ahead and knock this video out. It was just on my mind. And then I got a whole bunch of videos to make. All right, and I really didn't even want to make this video, so I only did this for y'all. So hit that Cash App, send that grip, you know what I'm saying? Because I did not want to make this video. I did not care about no Met Gala. But anyways, y'all basically want to know what goes on there. And from my perspective, even outside looking in, it just looks too weird out the gate. It looks way too weird. You see people dressing up all weird. Anytime you see a group of celebrities, a group of rich people, just know they up to no good. It's real wicked in that realm, real wicked in that world. I know it's hard for people to understand, but that's just how them people get down, man. There's way too many stories, way too much stuff that dates all the way back to the 30s, ever since Hollywood was created. There's been some wild, crazy stories that goes on there about satanic practices, ritualistic practices. There's even a story on Vice, which I'm going to get to later, but it's a story on Vice that talks about how the rich and the wicked get down when they get these hotel parties. So basically, they'll get a whole entire hotel, rent the entire hotel out, and do a bunch of wild stuff, have sex orgies, and every room is a different theme, different one, similar to just how the Met Gala is. Every room in the Met Gala you go to is a different theme. You know what I'm saying? I think I read that a few times throughout doing this breakdown. The Met Gala, formerly called the Costume Institute Gala or the Costume Institute Benefit, and also known as the Met Ball, is an annual fundraising gala for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute in New York City. It marks the opening of the Costume Institute annual fashion exhibit. Each year's event celebrates the theme of that year's Costume Institute exhibition, and the exhibition sets the tone for the formal dress of the night, since guests are expected to choose their fashion to match the theme of the exhibit. So that explains the reason why we might watch one Met Gala one year, they're all dressed in religious attire, and you see another Met Gala another year, they're all dressed in these weird, crazy costumes. They basically will say, hey, we got a theme, and you got to make these costumes or this fashion outfits for this theme. And I don't know why people call this stuff fashion. That stuff is not fashion to me. Those would be some of the craziest, ugliest outfits I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? But in the art world, they'll say, hey, in the art world, they like to get away with a lot of stuff. Reason why they have a lot of people who do those practices, those crazy evil rituals. They'll say, hey, I'm doing art. Maria Ambragovich is another one. She'll do some type of crazy satanic art, and she will say, hey, I'm an artist. I'm not a Satanist. She'll say stuff like that. So we'll see this stuff, and now we say, oh, well, it's art. We won't even bat an eye. Even when we see a celebrity says, oh, this outfit is made after the devil's image. You know what I'm saying? Wild stuff. We'll talk about that later. Y'all just keep up. But that explains why they have so many different themes. Now, this right here is the woman who was the founder of the Met Gala. Her name is Eleanor Lambert. Y'all peep game. Look what's right behind her on that lamp, and let me know if I'm crazy. That looks like a naked baby standing on top of 3 other naked babies. Maybe removed babies. You know what I'm saying? It just looks weird to me. Who knows what that is? But like I said, this lady is the founder of the Met Gala, and y'all know what they be doing, and rich people be doing. They obsession with kids. I just think I ain't putting nothing on this lady. I don't know her. I ain't saying she had a bad history. But when you up in that realm, and you know how they get down, let me tell you something. They been getting down like that since the beginning of time. Go read about that stuff, what they used to do, who they used to sacrifice. All right? These people, they get down like that. And look at this right here. This right here, I don't know if it's Miss Eleanor Lambert in this picture, but her name is attached to it. Now, look at the symbolism in this picture. You see that they are doing the Illuminati triangle with the arm, also putting up the Masonic L. This is one of the occultic symbols right here, all right? And some people might say I'm reaching, it is what it is, but they can't fool Dwayne. Now, I'm not saying this is Miss Eleanor Lambert in that picture, but her name is attached to the picture. Y'all see right there at the top, from Eleanor Lambert, Inc., 32nd East, 3 times 2 is 6, 57th Street, 5 plus 7 is 12, all right? Then this was published on January 9th. Estevez, she said at the bottom, they said this was right here by designed by Louis Estevez. That dress is designed by Louis Estevez. 747, all right? So I'm saying that's 18. You know what I mean? That these numbers are here be done strategic, all right? So you got 666 alone in this picture right here, hidden in the numbers. Could it be coincidental? You know what I'm saying? Hey, could be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it is. But I do believe Miss Eleanor Lambert sipped the get down juice. It's a little bit just by being over the Met Gala, being tied into the circle, plus your picture, I find it, you got a baby in the back behind you on a lamp. And then you got this picture, you know what I'm saying, of a lady doing some Masonic poses. Now, let's look at the Met Gala itself, the museum itself, because it's really just an art museum. Anybody can go there in New York. Now, this right here is what it looks like. I don't know if this right here is one, but I know this is like one of the places the Met Gala was held at. It might be one of the parts of the event, but this is outside the building right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all can pull up in New York. It has that little old cathedral, weird looking, you know what I'm saying, Vatican look to it, you know, that Downton Boys look. This is one of the insides of it, with the spiral, with the Kundalini energies and stuff right there. That set people gonna say art. Then if you look at this room right here, this red room, all right, look at this little symbol right there in the middle, right on the floor. That's that little Baphomet symbol. And look at that, peak game. It's that little Baphomet symbol. They be trying to make, every time you say a little triangle, swoop come out like that, that be them signifying or symbolizing Baphomet. They do it in a lot of their designs. Now, this right here is another part of the building right here. See that thing to the left? Kind of looks like the Satanic Cross right there. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that this right here is something that's on their building every day. Probably could have been placed there temporarily for that day for an event. But look how very similar it looks to the Satanic Cross. I'm pretty sure they put it there, but they knew they couldn't put that cross there out in the public. So they had to do it symbolically because they know these images run a lot of people away. And they want to let y'all know who they worship without letting y'all know who they worship. So y'all can continue rocking with them and letting them slide with the BS that they do. Because these people, let me tell you something, they do not have our best interest. Now, let's go inside the Met Gala and look at a few of the different places. Like I said, when they do the Met Gala, they set up in a museum. Basically, you get to eat inside a museum, or you get to set up in a place in the museum for each event. Now, when you look at this picture, what do all my Illuminati heads see right here? All right, I'm telling you, when y'all get y'all Illuminati license, which is going to be given by Dwayne McClain. You're going to be licensed to go around to everybody, give them that work, and they can't say nothing to do anything about it but tell you to shut the F up. Now, when you look at this picture, tell me what y'all see. You have to zoom in so you can see everything. Y'all know me, I scoped everything out. Now, let's see exactly what's the name of this part of the museum, because these statues, each one of them look very funny. All right, now, when you zoom in on this picture, you see that this is the Carroll and Milton Petrie European Sculpture Court. So this is one of the parts of the museum where they have all the sculptures. Now, y'all, there are some really, really weird sculptures. And it helps me allude to the assumption that when they go to these Met Galas, they do a bunch of rituals, because all these sculptures have something dealing with a grown man and some children. Now, this painting right here is called Bacchanal. Gets something with the kids. I'm about to show it to you next. It says Bacchanal, a fawn teased by children. So that's the statue right there. A grown man being teased by these kids, and they all seem to not have no children on. I said children, clothing on. It alludes to the idea of the adrenochrome, the idea that they all want to drink and eat kids. If y'all look at the god Saturn, he eats babies, which I'm going to show y'all later. The god Saturn, anytime you look up a picture, just type in the picture, Saturn god painting. It'll show the Saturn god eating the baby. And that's why it helps me allude to the fact that when they go to these little Met Galas, they eat in a room with these little weird sculptures. And every last single one of those sculptures in that room has something to deal with a grown man and children. And that was really a big thing back around those times, a big, gigantic theme around those times of being around the children. They were so heavily back then because these individuals at the very top live and breathe and drink and run their entire life off drinking adrenochrome. Adrenochrome is what you get from scaring a child, and to its top peak, you cut their blood and you drink the adrenochrome. That's what all these evil entities run and live off of. That is their motive. That's all they want. They don't care about money. They care about the adrenochrome. All right, it's at the very top of their list. Now, to show you guys I'm not capping, this is their website, the Met. And you can actually go find this on their website, this actual statue. And you can actually go to this museum and see this actual statue if you go there and want to go there physically. But I want to let you guys know I was not capping when I showed y'all that. That is really where they ate at during the Met Gala. All right. And this dude, Bacchanal, is this dude, a.k.a. the god Bacchus. Now, the god Bacchus also is linked to Baphomet. All right. Now, they also call this dude right here, Bacchanal, Dionysius, something like that. But look, he says right here, Bacchanal, an occasion of a wild and drunken revelry, a priest, worshiper, or follower of Bacchus. All right, so that it could be an adjective. All right, but basically somebody who worshiped Bacchus. Now let's look at who the god Bacchus is. It says Bacchus was the Roman god of agriculture, wine, and fertility, equivalent to the Greek god Dionysius was said to be the last god to join the 12 Olympians. Supposedly, Hestia gave up her seat for him. His plants were veins and twirling ivy. Bacchus. All right, now let's look at this. Dionysus. All right, whatever. Dionysus, a.k.a. Bacchus. All right, now Bacchus has links to Baphomet. Now, peep this what I found. In looking at Baphomet, there's a striking resemblance to other horned deities like Rome's Bacchus, Greece, Pan, Egypt's Hathor. All right, so Baphomet and Bacchus have some type of similarities in them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see this dude at the Met Gala called the Bacchanal fawn teased by children, whatever that statue is called. You see that. Now, this right here is what Bacchus looks like. It's one of the sculptures of him. You see he has the horns, all right? And then you also see, I'm going to show y'all this right here, show you I ain't capping, that they're right there, look, bearded man with horns, Dionysus Bacchus, all right? This is what this sculpture is titled after, or made after, okay? So when you see this at the Met Gala, at the very end of it, this dude right here being founded by children, that right there is Bacchus, a.k.a. Baphomet, playing with them kids symbolically, all right? Now, let's go back to that little hall where they were sitting at, where they had their little dinner at. All the sculptures in that room have the same theme. And when you break it down, every last single one of them have a theme of them playing or something, of a deity or something having an involvement with children. All right, and they all be links to the devil or Baphomet. Now, this right here is called Marseilles. Now, look, y'all, I'm butchering these names. I am not about to sit here and try to struggle trying to pronounce these names correctly. Now, this says Marseilles, and this right here is supposed to be like the god who made the flute. You know what I'm saying? He has another connection to Satan as well, okay? It says Marseilles was a Figurine satyr who invented the music of the flute. He found the very first flute which had been crafted but cast away by the goddess Athena, who had been displeased by the bloating of the cheeks. What? Bloating of the cheeks. She didn't like the man farting. What the heck does that supposed to mean? Anyways, man, it's probably a deeper meaning. Y'all probably correct me in the comment sections. You probably correct me on all of the pronunciations that I've messed up on this. But the main thing I want y'all to focus on, that this dude, Marcius, is also linked to, or at least has imagery of him dressed as Baphomet. Now, this picture right here, this painting, is a painting of Marcius, the dude pinned to the tree, versus Apollo. This entire story is funny. All right, so Marcius, see that little baby right there holding the flute in the bottom left corner? There's Marcius' flute. Marcius went in there and challenged Apollo to a music off, and guess what? Marcius won the first round, but Apollo ended up winning throughout the whole thing. Apollo said, hey, I won, so I get to choose. Basically, the winner got to do whatever the heck they wanted. So if you won, you could have done whatever you wanted. This dude, Apollo, so sick, he chose to make Marcius pin to a tree and skin his skin and take the skin off his body. All right, that's what you see in this picture. This dude Marcius who's pinned to the tree. Look at the bottom. He has goat hooves. Look at the baby. He has goat horns. Look at that. He has goat horns. This is basically Baphomet tied to a tree, and Apollo skinning them. And Apollo won, so he said, "Hey, I'm gonna just do whatever I want. I want to skin you alive." I don't know what y'all. When y'all go back and read these Greek stories, matter of fact, when y'all ever go back and read any of these ancient stories, you are going to have a blast. I'm telling you, reading these stories, they get crazy. I'm telling you, read about Horus and Set in the lettuce. Just go Google it. Horus, Set, and lettuce. All right, you'll just die laughing reading that story. But this story right here, basically all I'm trying to do is bring it all around to you. Each one of these sculptures had a connection to the devil, and each one of these sculptures also showed somebody dealing with children. Okay, each one of them. All right, now let's look at some other sculptures there. This is my last one. We're gonna move on to the next topic. I ain't gonna stick on the next few of them, all right? But let's move on to the other one to the right over there. Let's see what that look like. Now, I ain't even go Google and see what the real name of the statue is. I just want y'all to see grown-ups and kids. I'm pretty sure people will let this statue slide because it's women, all right? But what about this one? This is another room where they had dinner at, and guess what they're eating around? They're eating around a statue with a grown man surrounded by children. This is the second time in the Met Gala that we've seen this. So the first one I showed you at the very end was the dude Bashnel being a statue with the god Bashnel around all these children, whatever. All right, or the god Bacchus around his children. Now this right here is, I think this dude is named Gogolins. No, his name Ugolino and his sons. Look at this. People want to say, oh, well, that's his kids. No, man, look, as a father, you don't let your boys hold on you like that. And guess what? It's a grown man, butt naked, around all his kids. Look at that, how creepy this statue is. And they want to sit around and eat it. What do y'all think when they sit around and eating it? What are they doing? They're worshiping. You know what I'm saying? They invigorating this energy. Look at that face when you zoom in it. Look how weird this looks. This entire statue is off. This is an actual statue inside the museum where they have the Met Gala. Look at this. Another image of them eating around a man surrounded by naked children. He's naked and the children are naked. All right? And look, they were sitting around eating around this stuff. And look what's at the middle of it. The center of the attention. Why would this be the center of the attention if this is what not their intentions are? You know what I'm saying? Now, this is another sculpture that's within the museum of a dude, another naked dude with some kids. I'm telling you, that was the theme back then, y'all. They was all on that wild stuff. Now, the entire museum is down, and boys, here's another part of the museum where you see, which y'all see in the back, the checkerboard flag, all right? And you see this multiple times. This is the same images from another angle. You see that checkerboard flag behind them. So the museum has plenty of ties of being down to boys. This is just a museum by itself. I haven't even got to the celebrities yet. Now, this is another painting. You see right there at the top left, it says Met Collects. You look at that. The checkerboard pattern in the middle. And these are old paintings, y'all. This stuff is old. These paintings they have at this museum, they have the legit stuff. They do not have no replicas at this museum. They don't have no fakes at this museum. They have the real deal stuff at this museum. Now, what's on display might be the fakes, but they at the bottom of the museum, they got the real deal stuff. So they are showing you that this occultic symbolism that I expose in these rap videos that are made in 2022 today are the same symbolism made back then. Now, here's another part of the museum where, look at that floor, y'all. Y'all see the checkerboard pattern. I got to take a trip to this museum so I can see how much symbolism that I see. I got to go there live and in person and give y'all a live Illuminati breakdown. But y'all got to start sending some rips. All right, y'all gotta start sending some grips. All right, y'all gotta start sending, and grips is money for new subscribers. When I'm saying grips, I mean money, because when you got a lot of money in your hand, you're gonna grip it tight so nobody won't squeeze that, take it out your hand. If you had $10,000 right now, a stack of money, and I try to snatch it, you're gonna grip that money, man. So that's why I'm being sending grips so I can plan these trips to give y'all live Illuminati breakdowns. All right. But anyways, I got to spin the block back this picture because I missed a very, very key important information that almost made me die laughing. Look at this right here. Y'all see that lady right to the left? I forgot all about her. All right. So I went back and I zoomed in on her. And guess what she doing? She throwing up bees high, y'all. Y'all didn't know that this lady who back from the 1900 sculpture was throwing up blood? Blood game. Su woo paru when I beat you. You going to bed. This lady right here, man, when I seen that, I said, oh, man, she throwing the 666 hand sign. So that lets me know that all the stuff I'm saying ain't fake. When I throw these six, this is the same symbolism as you see in these rappers' music videos. So I showed you the checkerboard pattern, and now I'm showing the 666 hand sign from a sculpture who knows how old this sculpture is made. What's the coincidence this happening? And now bringing it all back home, reason why the Met Gala has so many different statues of grown men around children is because of this dude right here. Baphomet wants your kids, all right? The god Saturn, who I told y'all this is all about, who is all named after. Look at this painting. This is the painting of the god Saturn eating what? A baby. Whenever you Google the god Saturn, you're going to see him doing this, eating a baby. It's all about adrenochrome. This is old stuff, y'all. Google the god Saturn, say Saturn god painting. All right. Baphomet is basically, you break it down, and leaves Baphomet is basically all the gods mixed in one. He's all the gods from the past mixed in one, all right? Basically, that's what he mixed his ass. And guess that's why he's always around children. That's why they always trying to get to the kids. That's why Disney has so many situations with children. Because guess what? They want to get to the kids. They want to get that adrenochrome, all right? Now, I went over the sculptures that's at the Met Gala. Let's go over some paintings that's at the Met Gala. Now, I'm not capping. You see at the top left, it says the Met. This is the actual official website. You can actually go to the actual museum and see this. They see this as drawing and prints. What do you already see right there? If you're a hood Illuminati man or lady, let me know what you see. You see, then this is the title of this painting that was made in 1882. Okay, it says, The Sacrifice from the Satanic Ones. In 1882, and it's by Felician Rops, Belgian. I need to look this dude up. Now, I looked him up. Y'all, he's a nut-ass freak bull. Like, this dude is weird. But let's stick to this picture right here, The Sacrifice from the Satanic Ones, all right? Now, it says artist Felician Rops. Like I said, y'all, this dude's a nut-ass freak bull. I'll show y'all some other images and other paintings he made, but this dude was down them boys. It doesn't surprise me that some of his paintings would be down here by some of the imagery of the paintings that he created. All the paintings had to deal with this type of shit. The Sacrifice from the Satanic Ones. Now, let's pick this picture. What do y'all see? Already, you see the Baphomet horns. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to zoom in for y'all because it's kind of gray and kind of blurry. You know what I mean? Look, zoom in. Look, Baphomet horns. You see the goat head. Like there's a female or something. Like they back turn. But there's so many images you see in these paintings that you can't miss. Look, little devil angels floating around. The Kundalini energy thing that be in coming up between Baphomet leg. And Kundalini energy is not bad, y'all. Just that's the thing they be using. Anyway, look, it's a female getting sacrificed. Pretty sure she's pregnant. You know, I should shock. Hope YouTube don't get me for leaving. Y'all, this is art, YouTube. Y'all better not be tripping about some daggone paintings. Man, y'all better not be tripping. Anyways, this picture is called Sacrifice of the Satanic Ones. And this is at the Met Gala. So these people, look at the energy that they're around. Y'all, these paintings harvest industry. Now, this right here is another painting that is at the Met Gala. I think it's called Michelangelo, Take Out the Devil or something. I forgot what it's called, but let's look at what it says. It says, the Archangel Michelangelo defeating Satan. Now, this right here is another one that's inside of there, and this was made in 1579. Now, I'm just showing y'all a few pieces of art that is inside the Met Gala. This is where they eat at. This is where they drink at, all right? Now, the dude Felician Rops, I told y'all he's a nut-ass freak bull. I'm about to show y'all some few of his images that he had. And then we go move on to the celebrities. I know that's who y'all waiting on. Now, this right here is the dude, Felician Rops, man. You see, he already got the weird mustache. He the dude who painted the picture for Sacrifice of the Satanic Ones. So the one I showed y'all earlier with the bull head and all that weird stuff is in there. He the one who painted that. Now, let's peek the other pictures that this dude painted, all right? This right here is something called Behind the Scenes. Now, look, it shows a girl getting undressed and the devil behind the scenes right there. So they see that? And it shows that right there. Let y'all know who really runs everything behind him. Now, I told y'all Buddy was a nut-ass freak bull. He painted a picture of a dude smashing a dead pig I'm telling you, the picture's graphic. I had to put my own picture up there. I gotta go back and edit all these photos, man. These pictures of these girls with their boobs out and stuff. Cause I don't know if they gonna be if YouTube gonna try to flag me or something, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna upload this on DMTV2 first and let it be behind the scenes for a little bit and let's see how it goes. Now, let's move on to some more up-to-date stuff. And I had to show y'all that first part of the video so y'all can kind of prep your minds to what's going to come forward or what's going to come next when it comes to these celebrities and why they do the things they do and what's the type of things that you have around at this Met Gala. So it kind of can help make my argument stronger that these ain't nothing but a bunch of satanic, devil-worshiping individuals in Hollywood that go to this Met Gala to do a bunch of satanic rituals. And I had to show y'all all that satanic stuff that's inside the museum so it can kind of prep your mind to actually hold on or imagine the idea that these celebrities do this type of stuff. Because when you go to these Met Galas, you can't bring your phone in. There is no phones, and you must sign NDAs. Now, let's peep this article right here. It says, this scene inside the Met Gala and Angel the Devil and Kim Kardashian West. And then it shows her next to this tomb here, some of the Egyptian tomb within the same article, with a cross on her hip. I'm telling you, they be putting so much symbolism in these videos and letting y'all know where they get their information from, who these guys really are, who they really supposed to be. Because you know that Baphomet ain't nothing but the god Set, all right, from Egypt. You know what I'm saying? They really be trying to put y'all on game. Now, let's read this other part. Now, the Met Gala is held on the first Monday in May. It says, wait, you said the party is always held the first Monday in May. And this article is basically talking about the time where the Met Gala was held in September, which I think was either 2020 or 2021. And it was held in September because the whole vid situation. The whole vid situation. But I ain't going to say, we ain't going to talk about that. Just know the Met Gala is held on the first Monday in May. All right, reason why they chose May, because the Illuminati was created May 1st, okay? That's not a coincidence. So the first Monday in May is when the Met Gala is held, and the Illuminati was created on May 1st, all right? 1-5. May 1st is 1-5. 1 plus 5 is 6. Peak game. They're not doing this stuff by no accident, all right? Now, I'm about to show you guys a few articles where it seemed like there was always the word Met Gala and the word devil or Satan is placed strategically, and they're to let us know what really is going on, all right? Now, this is an article from Noisy Music by Vice. This is an official website. I ain't got a cap on this. It says, this year's Met Gala looks were fucking satanic, bro. Oh, my God. And I'm going to show out the images of the looks from there. And basically, the article is basically talking about how each look was something was very symbolic in it. And it has to look like that because the Met Gala, the museum itself, has a lot of symbolism in it. Okay, so let's look at the celebrities from this article. This is Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. And that look doesn't look too satanic, bro. Now, this right here is Solange doing the sun goddess worship with like the Baphomet in the middle. That kind of looks satanic. All right, there she go again. What is that around her waist? What the heck is that? Now, this is Rihanna with the Pope. Yeah, that kind of looks satanic. Yeah, that looks like that. Rihanna. This is all from that Met Gala. This is all the images from that article I just showed you guys. Is this Katy Perry with the wings? Looks satanic. This is Cardi B doing some more sun goddess worship. Yeah, that article might be accurate. These looks at this Met Gala were fucking satanic, bro. Now, let's move on to this dude, Lil Nas X, where he said that he liked the Illuminati ritual. Now, here's where Lil Nas X says, Met Gala was fun. I love when they did the Illuminati ritual. A lot of people think Lil Nas X be trolling when he posts this stuff. This man be dead ass serious. Lil Nas X loves to play fun on everybody because he knows nobody's going to take this stuff serious. And the people who are in the occult know the more we talk about this Illuminati stuff, the less somebody's going to take this serious. Meaning, if we talk about it in a jokingly manner, like, hey, you're stupid, like, Illuminati. Remember what Beyonce said, y'all are corny with that Illuminati mess? Oh, man, bro, that's one song. Y'all talking about, this is before I was on the internet when that song dropped. When that song dropped, I was talking Illuminati stuff everywhere I went. This is before I'm on the internet. When that song dropped, everybody like, bro, you corny, man. You corny Illuminati mess. Why can't, bro, she changed the narrative with that one song. When these celebrities do these Illuminati jokes, they be messing me up out here because the society eats and gobbles y'all stuff up. And don't get it twisted, y'all. I came to work with that work. I'm talking about printouts. I went and printed out photos of Beyonce doing Illuminati stuff. I had an entire PowerPoint. And they said, bro, you corny, man. You corny Illuminati mess, man. Just let people get money, bro. The black people get money, bro. Y'all drive me sick, man. Y'all make me sick. Y'all don't understand how hard it was in these streets. Let's move on to breakdown, man. If I start getting mad. Now, this right here is Rami Malek bedazzling Red Devil at the Met Gala. A demon steps and repeats on the red carpet of my heart, made by Ira Madison III, who's dressed in all red himself. I clearly think he might be down the boys. Posted on May 2nd. What they do on the first Monday of May? Was this the first Monday of May? I don't know. Y'all go back and look up May 2nd, 2017. Nah, it was a Tuesday. I just looked it up. It was a Tuesday. So that means the Met Gala was held on the 1st, meaning it was held on the day the Illuminati was created. I think they held it on the first Monday of the month to try to get it around that time of the time the Illuminati was created. They can't say, well, let's not make it May 1st. It's too obvious. Well, let's do it the first Monday of May. It's usually going to be around the 1st. And so that's just a way to mess with our heads. But let's look into this article that this dude wrote, who clearly is he's a yag. If you read the whole article, he plays with the other team, but he has something. He is in love with this dude Malik Ramick, who played in Bohemian Rhapsody, who's also an adrenochrome drinker, and who got an award. Now let's read about this dude Malik. Well, or read what this dude had to say about this this article. It says, Foss tells the tale of a scholar who, despite his many successes, feels unfulfilled. The devil himself appears and makes a deal with Foss, unlimited knowledge and pleasure in exchange for his soul. The tale has been retold numerous times for centuries, most notably in the 2000 film Bedazzled, the superior remake of the 1967 film of the same title. Don't Fight Me on This, starring Brandon Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley. In the film, Hurley, clad in a red leather pantsuit, offers the unlucky in love and in work Fraser 7 wishes in exchange. Y'all gotta peep that. Y'all go watch the movie Bedazzled. We're gonna talk about it later on, but go watch the movie Bedazzled and see what she's wearing. And also know she gave him 7 wishes. 7 days in the week, the 7 drawers, the 7 from the boys. The 7 isn't very important. We are gonna break down this type of knowledge. We can do a whole 7 video breakdown. All right. Now let's look at Rami Malek's outfit. He was wearing all red. That was the reason was the behind of this dude writing this article about that, because he was wearing all red, dressed like the devil. Now, let's continue with the article. It says, all of this is to say I never thought I'd see a more iconic red look on someone other than Hurley until Rami Malek strolled into the 2017 Met Gala, swathed in a custom red Dior Hermes suit with a black rose apple, wearing a red dress, shirt and tie to go with the suit. Malik looked like a seductive devil himself, ready to offer me the world in exchange for my soul. Remember, a dude wrote this. Clearly a yag, you know what I'm saying? But look at this outfit, all right? He's in all red. So when y'all see these celebrities wearing all red, when y'all see them wearing all red, guess what? Red Ranger's not their favorite superhero. No, they're not Red Ranger fans. They are doing that to be dressed as the devil. This is why you see in the movie Bedazzled, the woman is wearing all red. I need to go back and watch that movie. It's an old 90s movie, I think made in the 2000s. I didn't watch it as a kid because I was terrified of the devil. I ain't watching no devil mess. Now, peep game. This is the movie Bedazzled. You see, she does a symbolism that I point out in my videos all the time. The flame in the background in the red with the serpent, the snake. And you see, sign his soul over. All right. Peep game. She's dressed in all red. That's why you see these celebrities dressed in all red. And you see right there, she has the snake. So this is why you always see the celebrities dressed in all red. And we watch the Met Gala. There's always some type of celebrity wearing all red and all red dress. But they've been talking about this story of somebody selling their soul for years. The story is it's mad old. If I read about the story of Faust, Faust, oh, that story mad old. It's mad old. Now, here's another scene from the movie. You see that dude right there, he has Diablos. And look what he's throwing up. 666 hand sign. All right? So by this time, if you watch enough of my content, there is no more denying that that hand sign is linked to Satanism. All right? That's why we see so many people always throwing it up. Look, he's dressed in the all red. And this is from the same movie, Bedazzled. All right? Now, let's move on to another article that has the Met Gala and devil tied in the same title or something like that. All right, now this is dealing with your girl, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj says she dressed as the devil for the 2018 Met Gala. I'm going to show y'all the video, what she says, and peep game.
Fabulous. First of all, tell me about this look, the pressure of the Met Gala.
The look is Oscar de la Renta, so I'm very excited. And, you know, it's all about, you know, being the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, bitch. So I'm dressed as the devil. I'm the bad guy, bitch. So I'm dressed as the devil.
I'm the bad guy, bitch. So I'm dressed as the devil.
Now you see what she said? She's dressed as the devil. Look what she's wearing. All red. All red. So that looks like the devil dressed to you. Where the horns at? Where the devil tail at? But she's dressed in all red, let you know that she's dressed as the devil. All right. And this is the same year that that person wrote the article saying this Met Gala was satanic. Same year. She says, hey, I'm dressed as the devil. But guess what? She's dressed as all red in a dress. If somebody dressed as the devil, that means they would usually have the horns, the pitchfork, the tail. But no, no. She's dressed in an all red dress. Now, this is the second part that I found. All right, it says the New York Times, everything you need to know about the Met Gala 2021. I'm not capping about this. This is from an official source, the New York Times. Peep what they say right here. Who does get to go? This year, about 400 chosen ones on a guest list guarded with the excessive secrecy of the Illuminati members roll. Illuminati members roll. Peep that. But keep an eye out for Tracy Ellis Ross, A$AP Rocky, Loudress Leon, Taraji P. Henson, and Simone Biles. All of them right there are all Satanists. Everybody who they just listed, I can guarantee you I can do an Illuminati breakdown of every last single one of them, and all of them do one-eye symbolism. I guarantee you I can. Now, like I said, I don't think they put the Illuminati members roll in here by accident. I think they was doing that right there just to let y'all know what really goes on. These people are all in the Illuminati, all right? Now, let's keep up with that red dress we was talking about. Y'all see this right here? You see that lady, that nut-ass freak bull in the middle? That's Michelle Remy in an all-red dress with the Migos. Now, I believe she sips some get down juice because she looks like she's just with the shits. Look how ugly these motherfuckers is. Both of these motherfuckers is ugly as hell. And I could just be reading a book by its cover, but I personally think that this woman has sipped get down juice and she's a fucking witch. Just look at all these damn pictures of her. Look at this shit. Who's biting on their damn fingers like that? Look at this lady over here is clearly a nut-ass freak bull. And I think she's down the boys and sip some get-down juice and that she's a witch. I got to do an independent video on this Michelle Remy. She could be just a good old lady baking cookies or something. But I doubt it. The Migos sip get-down juice. That's why they at this Met Gala with this woman dressing all red playing the devil because she's the one who helped get these guys on. All right. Now look at Lady Gaga dressed in all red coming in. And everybody know that Lady Gaga down them boys. You got to get a video this year too. Now this right here is Katy Perry or one of them white women. I be getting confused. Katy Perry, Taylor Swift. They look alike to me. But look at that. Red dress, one-eye symbolism. What did Dwayne miss? And she got two horns on the side of her head. Let y'all know what she's down with. All right. Look at Pharrell with a tall man boy in all red. Okay, he's letting y'all know what it is. When these celebrities wearing all red, they let y'all know that they sending out shots or basically subliminals that they dress as the devil. Okay, I don't know who that fat dude is, but I think he's some type of designer. Now this here is Cardi B dressing all red, letting y'all know she come in dressed as the devil, just like Nicki Minaj says, dressed as the devil. Look at Zendaya here, dressed in all red with the sun on it in the white and black, dressed as the devil. All right, this is Gerard Leto. Hey, man, you was the worst Joker in the world. And never in your life play Joker ever again. You made that character look terrible. But look what he's dressed as, in all red. I also let y'all know about that cloning stuff and that mask, and he's pointing to it, basically making a joke about it. Let y'all know, hey, we got clones out here, we got masks, and I might not even be the real Gerard Leto. This might be a man wearing a mask right here. But that's what he was symbolizing in this picture. And you also look at this woman right here. Long red dress. Why do I think they have so many red dresses here at the Met Gala? All right, Nicki Minaj told you best. When she was dressed in all red, she was dressed as the devil, okay? That's what she was dressed as. Now, let's move forward now. I got to show y'all this video where this man was on Vice. I told y'all I'd talk about it earlier in the video. I said I'll show it. But on this dude on Vice talks about how the rich do all these wild sex orgies and they buy out these hotels and do this crazy stuff. This dude works at the hotel. Now, I'm showing y'all this part to let y'all know that when these celebrities get around each other, this is how they get down. They all some nut-ass freak bulls. Every last single one of them. All right? So, peep what this dude says. I hope I don't get flagged for it. I didn't play the whole image of it. I just played the audio. But peep what this dude says about how these celebrities get down, how the rich and wealthy get down. They some nut-ass freak bulls.
And it's basically a giant swingers orgy. You'd have people having sex in the pool, people laying on our wine bars naked, a couple having sex on a balcony in plain view. So you're looking up at it, quite an angle. And every single room would have a different theme and a safe word posted outside of the door. The one that stands out to me was there's a mermaid-themed room. It was actually kind of impressive, the details they went, so it was very like under the sea vibe. There was the Wild West room. There was the straight-up BDSM room. One couple we had to talk to while they were naked. They would purposely wait to start having sex until housekeeping wanted to clean the room. They wanted somebody to watch. The day after they had all departed, I got a call from housekeeping saying that one of the showers is busted, and I go take a look at it, and they had hacksawed off the actual shower piece, the shower head, and attached a 4-foot-long anal probe hose to it, with multiple settings on the other end. And that was as disgusting as you can imagine. After all of the drama and mental scarring that we put up with for this orgy buyout group, probably between about 30 staff, I want to say we made $20 in tips. I found myself on more than one occasion getting stuck in awkward situations between husbands, their lovers, and then the actual wife. The worst case scenario was husband and wife shared credit cards naturally, and she started seeing the hotel show up on the books, and she stormed in and slammed bank statements down. It's like, I know my husband's here.
Now, y'all hear how Buddy was talking, man, about how the rich get down. I told you all, they some crazy people, all right? They crazy. I had to show y'all that so y'all can kind of get a glimpse of what might can go down the Met Gala. If they got all these rich, wealthy people who all clearly worship the devil, who got to go to a museum where they got a bunch of satanic relics, yeah, they sipping get down juice. Now, this is going to be a separate video one day. It's called the 1972 Rothschild Illuminati's Ball. It's actually a real article. But I just got to go through some of the images and show y'all how crazy it is and how they kind of similar match the costumes worn at the Met Gala. Now, these were here's a couple of images from the Rothschild Illuminati's Ball. Look how crazy these outfits are in 1972. Looks just like 2022 when they are rocking these crazy outfits. This is another image from the 1972 Rothschild's Illuminati ball. You see a dead baby doll on the table, insinuating what they get down with. This is the building that they ate at. Looks kind of like the same building that the Met Gala's held at. All right, and look, another undressed woman, somebody eating over them. You see this theme a lot with other different parties, all right? And here's the Rothschilds. Look, his wife got the Baphomet deer head on, okay? Now, here's a few images from the Met Gala. I'm about to show you all the checkerboard pattern that I found. Well, celebrities are rocking it. Right? They also say it's really expensive to attend this place. Now, this is Lady Gaga throwing a 666 hand sign with the checkerboard pattern while at the Met Gala or the museum spot. Here's another image of it as well. She's also rocking white and black. I don't even know if this is Lady Gaga or not. I'm tired, y'all. It's late, man. It's late. Anyways, here's another celebrity. There's a whole entire hall inside this museum that has this floor pattern, okay? Now, I don't know who this white woman right here is, but you see in the outfit she has on, right there, she has Jaden Smith behind her. So she's at the Met Gala rocking what? The hypnotized white and black checkerboard pattern, okay? I don't know who this Asian lady is. We're just going to call her Ming Ming. And you see her right there with the white and black checkerboard pattern on her arms and sleeves, okay? So they letting y'all know all the time about the symbolism that they constantly always throw up, all right? Now, this right here is another dude. You see right there, hidden on the side of his blazer. You see the white and black checkerboard pattern, all right? And here's another part I found in the article where it says, there is no social media allowed inside the event. None at all. You can't have no social media. Now I'm about to show y'all the one-eye symbolism that I found so far. Now, this is Janelle Monae rocking the one-eye symbolism on her dress. She needs a breakdown as well. I've been to these girls down them boys, all right? I never liked that hairdo she was rocking when she first came out. All right, but anyways, you see her right there with the one-eye symbolism on her breast, and this is an ugly outfit. I know it's supposed to be like a tongue or something. Who knows what the heck it's supposed to be? Now, this right here is the dude, the director over the museum. You see what's behind him in that picture, the one-eye symbolism. I forgot his name, all right? This right here is Donald Glover rocking the one-eye symbolism while at the Met Gala on the red carpet. The red carpet stands for blood of the what? Them babies. All right, the blood of these sacrificed people. You got to go through blood to get to these parties, man. If you ain't, you're not going to go to the Met Gala unless you went through blood. That's why you might not see somebody who not make it there sometimes. They go there to do these wild rituals. Donald Glover is another person who I need to do a breakdown on. Let me know if y'all want one on him. Now, I don't know who this dude is, this train station is, but he had he came there with makeup on where it was strategically done to have 7 eyes. When I tell you about that 7 earlier, or I tell you about that, the 7 is very important. That's actually makeup. They actually put makeup on this man's face to give him that many eyes, okay? But they done that stuff strategically for the one-eye symbolism. Now, peep game with this is Gerard Leto again, besides some woman. I think that's Drew Barrymore, some white lady. And look, she has 7 swords in her chest right there. What I tell you about that 7. All right, now this is the girl from Us, Lupita Nyong'o, whatever her name is. You see her dress has the Jewish star on it. All right, I'm basically just giving y'all shotgun symbolism. All right, we don't need to be dreading on these pictures all day. The video already an hour long. If you made you probably didn't even make it to this far in the video. You see Buddy right there with the pentagram on his outfit right there. Both of them got pentagrams on their outfit, letting y'all know it's for the Baphomet. Now this right here is Katy Perry on the red carpet, the blood carpet, throwing up the devil horns. There's a lot of celebrities who be throwing up the devil horns throughout this entire Met Gala, whatever this is going on. Here's Jaden Smith throwing up the devil horns. He flashing, he actually throwing devil horns down. Here he goes where he cut his dreads off, throwing the devil horns again after he went through his blonde hair symbolism. Now he got to go through the bald head symbolism. The poor boy Jaden Smith, he needs his own independent video, man. I got to do a breakdown on him because I think he's a monarch child. And this is a white woman here throwing the devil horns up as well. They letting y'all know, hey, we down with the Baphomet boys when we do this stuff. They down with the Baphomet, all right? Now, this right here is some dude, I don't know who this dude is. We just going to call him Flays. And there he goes doing the 666 hand sign while touching his hat. And there he did it again. And I think this right here is a separate image. 666 hand sign. I just showed the statue earlier throwing the 666 hand sign. Now, this right here is another dude. I don't know who this dude is, but he's wearing makeup. And you see how it's symbolized. You see the male side is dressed as a woman in the face, and the female side is dressed as a man in the face. They are letting y'all know that they're going to push this train station agenda to where you're so confused, you don't know what the heck going on. These kids in the next 20 years are going to be lost. They're going to be showing men in dresses with full beards, women in suits with a bunch of makeup on. Like this entire picture right here is an oxymoron, but he was actually hinting at what's going to be going down in the future. That's why their face is the way it is and the male body the way it is. Now, this is Kid Cudi. I feel bad. I hate they did this to Kid Cudi. This is probably one of my top 10 favorite artists I can listen to all day. But look what they did. They gave him the panda eyes, the green hair, and all. They made a mockery of this man. I know he's going through a terrible humiliation ritual right now. He hates it. Now, this is another person pushing the agenda where you see that it's on their outfit where it's two men on men doing what? Men on men stuff, okay? And then you also see right here where another lady rocking the LGBTQNYCKW flag right here at, all right? That's what she's rocking. I'm pretty sure she's pushing the agenda as well. Now, the Migos came back again on my radar throughout this Met Gala breakdown, and I noticed that they had the Illuminati triangle rings on their fingertips right there, all right? And if I'm going too fast, just pause the video and rewind. You see Offset's rocking the Illuminati triangle ring and the star ring, letting y'all know he sipped Get Down juice, all right? The Migos sip lots of Get Down juice. That's why you see him with that pyramid on his ring finger, and you see him with the star ring, all right? And Quavo also thought he can also hide from me, not knowing that I wouldn't see him throwing the devil horns up. I seen you throwing them devil horns up, Quavo. You can't hide from the hood Illuminati man. Now, this is 21 Savage. He made it to the Met Gala after he took his brother out. And look at that outfit. That's the Baphomet on that outfit. Look, same with design. I told y'all see a little triangle swooped up design? That's the Baphomet. Now, there's lots of people out here who like to rock the cross or religious outfits because they like to make mockery of religion, and they let y'all know who they get down with. Now, the secret ties in religion, like the Catholic religion, all that stuff is secretly tied to the same stuff that they do. That's why there's so much sacrifice in a lot of all those religions, you know what I'm saying? Secretly, I'm talking about secretly, man, all right? They showing y'all this cross stuff to let y'all know that, hey, they ain't with none of this cross stuff. They with none of the religious stuff. All these symbols are reused ancient symbols. Now, this right here is Billy Porter, a big time sellout. He needs our entire breakdown. Now, he came into the Met Gala like he was OG. He had people carrying him on the swan, but I said on a throne, whatever they carried him in, on a chariot. Now, he got carried this type of treatment at the Met Gala because he represents what the agenda they push. The black man being this very feminine figure. He loves it, all right? The Baphomet figure. Baphomet is basically a man and a woman, transgender. Billy Porter needs his own video, man, because he came in on some creepy stuff. Now, this is creepy, all right? Now, here's Kim K doing the Baphomet hand symbol, and she's actually doing it the accurate way. Any other time I showed y'all, the other arm is fully extended. Kim is actually showing y'all the Baphomet symbol with the hand slightly bent. All right, now I'm about to show y'all this dude named Theory Mugler who designed Kim Kardashian's iconic Met Gala outfit, dies at 73. This is the dude, Theory Mugler. Look at his arm right there. Look what's tatted on there. It has the Illuminati eye. This is the dude that filled out or signed Kim Kardashian's or made her dress for the Met Gala. All right, look at this arm right there. It has the all-seeing eye. I think this dude right here down with them boys. Plus, he's dressed as a nut-ass freak bull. Look at that. But he's on some nut-ass shit. Now, this right here is him as well with Cardi. This is him when he's older. This is Theory Mugler who died at 73 with Cardi B and how she's dressed in all red, a.k.a. dressed as the devil. Now, let's read this other article. Jennifer Lopez tearfully reveals beloved Versace Taylor died making her Met Gala dress. And look, April 23rd, 2019. 2 times 3 is 6. And look, 7:47 a.m. Didn't I show y'all that 7:47 with that woman L'Oreal Lambert earlier? Remember that picture I showed you earlier in the video, 7:47. 7:47 is 18. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 4 is 18. All right, so look, that's why I told y'all that 7:47. Peep that. April 23rd, 2019. I'm telling you, this dude died while making her dress. Now let's read what else they had to talk about. It says Jennifer Lopez sat down with the Breakfast Club and responded to cheating allegations involving her fiancé, Alex Rodriguez. Jennifer Lopez will pay tribute to Versace longtime tailor Luigi Massi by wearing one of his last creations to the 2019 Met Gala, a dress Massi worked up until his sudden death earlier this month at age 56. 5 plus 6 is 11. 56, you got your 666 right there, all right? So I think she sacrificed Buddy for the dress. All right, that's what I think. I think she sacrificed Buddy for the dress. What do y'all think? Now, this right here is the AOC lady, the lady with that cock eye. She probably one of the most least unattractive Spanish women I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how this AOC lady even got on here, all right? I can't stand her face at all. And how she make the Met Gala. That lets you know these politicians are down with them boys. And I knew the AOC lady was down with her. I couldn't stand none of her rhetoric, boy. She be pushing that left agenda so hard, boy, get on my nerves. Look, peg the patriarchy. They have an agenda, man. They're going to destroy the men, build up. It's not even about destroying. It's about confusing the world right now. It's not even about building up women. All right. Now, look, this right here is a woman right here dressed in the Met. I'm about to start going into some dumb outfits I seen in the Met Gala. I think I'm at the end of it. Now, look at all these dumb outfits I see. Now, there's another lady right here, but her hair looked jacked up. I don't know who did her makeup, but this one looks completely dumb. You know what I'm saying? This is Tracy Ellis Ross right here with a mirror. She's letting y'all know she done got the split brain, what's it called? MK Ultra, mind control, whatever going on right there. This right here is Rihanna and ASAP Rocky with the Captain Crunch outfit right here. The ASAP Rocky killed the game being just like a bowl of Captain Crunch. All right. Now, this is some other lady right here with a long, whatever dress this is, look kind of corny to me. I think that's one of them genders. This right here is the lady from Sex and the City. Yo, your sex scenes was terrible. You trash. Anyways, here she is, Baphomet, fire, satanic symbolism again, okay? Now we have another celebrity right here. Look at all three of them right here, clearly looking satanic as ever, dressing all this crazy religious satire, knowing daggone well they don't believe in no Jesus. Now his little baby who thought he could sneak something past me, but guess what? I zoom in, and when I zoom in, I seen what? The owl Moloch all over his daggone outfit. And he also got the ice cream, you know, he like to get licked up. All right, well, he like to lick on people. That's what the ice cream stand for. All right, and you got little Wiz Khalifa right here with the 666 hand sign. Okay, then you got your boy Diddy's right here with his boyfriend, whatever that girl name is, with the one eye symbolism. All right. Now, all these celebrities be down with them boys. That's why you see so many. Look at Jaden Smith throwing at the devil horns. Y'all got to be careful when you see these people all together. They some nut-ass freak bulls doing a bunch of stuff. Now, this is Virgil Abloh, who passed away. And look, he has the horns on top of his head, and he's dressed in a dress. All right, so Virgil Abloh is another one who sipped the get-down juice and got down. All right. Now, don't forget that the night Jay-Z got popped in the mouth by Solange, that there was the night of the Met Gala. Look at Jay-Z holding his jaw and look at Beyonce laughing. That was the night after the Met Gala. Now, Gunna has a song called Met Gala. He performed it, and look what he had on while performing. Look at that shirt. Clearly Illuminati symbolism. And look how he holds his mic the entire time. Throwing the devil horns up the entire time while performing the song Met Gala. He thought he could hide that from me, but no, Gunna, you can't. I don't know why you was even invited to the Met Gala. You trash. Now, this here is, what's his name? Frank Ocean, who had a baby while at the Met Gala. I'm telling y'all what the Met Gala is about. So you bring a robotic baby to there with a bunch of X's on his head, and the Met Gala is based around worshiping a deity that wants to eat and drink kids' blood, all right? Look at all these celebrities posted up in the bathroom looking stanky and smelly as I don't know what. Man, all these people here look weird, man. Y'all can't trust none of these celebrities, man. All right, here's another part of the Met Gala where they flashed the image of them all rocking little fake mannequins with the skull and bones on it. But anyways, man, it's going to pretty much conclude the video, man. I hate I had to, you know what I'm saying? I was really trying to get through that last part. I'm like, man, we an hour in, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm tired, it's late. You know what I mean? I said, look, this is nothing but symbolism. We can just do that right there, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really did not enjoy making this video. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It was cool learning about all the different art stuff, but it was long, man. I did not know I was going to try and make this video so long. I'm still debating to myself, do I need to... do y'all want it in two separate parts, or do y'all want it as one whole video? I'm going to ask y'all probably as a poll online. But here's the thing. What goes down after watching this video, you should conclude. Let's summarize. We went through what the art looks like. We went through the symbolism. We broke down all the statues that's inside the museum that is happened at. We broke down the video that it said that, hey, these wealthy rich people get together and do this wild, crazy stuff. We broke down another part where they showed Nicki Minaj said she dressed as the devil. We broke down the article where the dude had he said that Ramir Laney, whatever, something was dressed as the devil in all red. So we broke the all red part down. All right, we broke down so much. We showed y'all the checkerboard symbolism throughout the museum. We showed the celebrities rocking checkerboard symbolism. So we showed y'all so much stuff was in this video, even from the pain saying this stuff about Satanism. There should be no reason why you should not conclude or at least assume that at these Met Galas, they be doing some satanic, wild, nut-ass, freak bull stuff, all right? These people are crazy, man. We can't trust these celebrities, man. And that Met Gala, I never liked it ever since I seen the outfits, but this is here to let you guys know what the reason they're wearing them outfits for, all right? Now, let me know what else you want to know in the comment section, man, what the videos you want. I got a lot of work I gotta do this week, so we're going to be rolling and rocking and rolling. And, hey, I did not want to make this video. This is 100% for y'all. Y'all baby lucky I love y'all, because I did not care about no Met Galas at all. I already knew what they do. But I had fun making it, man. It's the boy Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out. You gay. Car nigga Mully, yo, you be mixing up the white with the soda. For me, nigga, know that it's over. Chasing paper like I got a meter quota. Stop lying, nigga, you not whipping rovers. What you talking, nigga? Nah, it's not making sense. Car nigga Mully, yo, Car nigga Mully, yo, Car nigga Mully, yo, What you talking, nigga? Nah, it's not making sense. Car nigga Mully, yo, Car nigga Mully, yo, Car nigga Mully, yo, What you talking, nigga? Nah, it's not making sense. Car nigga Mully, yo,